The Birth of Tung Sahur. Episode 1. Once upon a time, there was a piece of wood. It was not an expensive piece of wood. Far from it. It's a common block of firewood, one of those thick, solid logs that are put on the fire in winter to make cold rooms cozy and warm. I do not know how this really happened, yet the fact remains that one fine day, this piece of wood found itself in the shop of an old carpenter. His real name isn't known, but everyone called him Master Noxa. As soon as he saw that piece of wood, Master Noxa was filled with joy. But as he was about to give it the first blow, he stood still with arm uplifted, for he had heard a wee, tiny voice squeak, "Tung, tung, tung, please be careful. Do not hit me so hard." Rubbing his hands together happily, he mumbled half to himself, "This has come in the nick of time. I shall use it to make the leg of a table." He grasped the hatchet quickly to peel off the bark and shape the wood. What a look of surprise shone on Master Nox's face. He turned frightened eyes about the room to find out where that small little voice had come from, and he saw no one. He looked under the bench, no one. He peeped inside the closet, no one. He searched among the shavings, no one. Threw it to the floor, against the walls of the room, and even up to the ceiling. He opened the door to look up and down the street, and still no one. He waited 2 minutes, nothing. 5 minutes, nothing. 10 minutes, nothing. It can easily be seen. I only imagined I heard the tiny voice. Well, to work once more. Oh, I see. He then said, laughing and scratching his wig. Might it be that this piece of wood has learned to weep and cry like a child? I can hardly believe it. Here it is, a piece of common firewood, good only to burn in the stove, the same as any other. Yet might someone be hidden in it? If so, the worse for him. I'll fix him. When he opened his eyes, he found himself sitting on the floor. It can easily be seen that I only thought I heard the tiny voice say the words, "Well, to work once more." He struck a most solemn blow upon the piece of wood. "Tung, tung, tung, you heard," cried the same faraway little voice. "What shall I call him?" he said to himself. I think I'll call him Sahur. Tung Sahur. This name will make his fortune. I knew a whole family of Sahur once, and they were all lucky." Master Noxa grew dumb. His eyes popped out of his head, his mouth opened wide, and his tongue hung down on his chin. As soon as he regained the use of his senses, he said, trembling and stuttering from fright, "Where did that voice come from, when there is no one around?" With these words, he grabbed the log with both hands and started to knock it about unmercifully. He listened for the tiny voice to moan and cry. "Oh, I see," he said, trying bravely to laugh and ruffling up his wig with his hand. The poor fellow was scared half to death, so he tried to sing a happy song in order to gain courage. He swapped the hatchet for his wood scraper and started sliding it across the log, back and forth, nice and smooth, when suddenly the little voice giggled and said, "Tung, tung, stop it. Oh, stop it. Ha, ha, ha. You tickle my stomach." This time poor Master Noxa fell as if shot. His face had changed. Fright had turned even the tip of his nose from red to deepest purple. As soon as he recovered from his scare, Master Noxa took his tools and began to cut and shape the wood into a wooden creature.